Now this looks like a job for me. Now everybody does probably does it. Because we need a little controversy. Doesn't feel so different without me. Now this looks like a job for me. Now everybody just follow me. Because we need a little controversy. Doesn't feel so different without me.
I am Gangco, the only and only crazy psychopath in Aclasym Asylum. And today, finally, that movie monster of a fool, me kindly is accepting me to do a review of the book House of the Scorpion. This book is about a little brat of a fool called Matty. Crab? I'm sorry, but the Spanish pronunciation is bad for me. So I am calling him Dimwit for the remainder of this review. Dimwit is the clone of a guy called the Alcohol. Well, his name is Empatone, but I can only think of a Spanish alcoholic drink, so that is why I'm calling him that. The Alcohol is a drug lord in opium, who's a good guy. Apparently. Because that's what we learned from Bad Boys too. That drug lords are always the best. But my favourite part was when Dimwit got whacked in the orphanage. I love the whacking scenes. Cause everyone goes whack, 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 whack. I love those scenes. Sorry. The whole book was like, oh, something bad just happened. What just happened? I don't know, but I can feel it. But then, 4 hours later, everything's back to normal. And I was like, well, at least that's resolved. He then gets this bodyguard. But then even more terrible things happen. Dimwit's girlfriend, I think. I'm not sure what they were trying to do with her, but Dimwit telling that he loved her, I don't even care. Her little pet doggy has died. The hell? We never did any timing with her pet. All I did, well, her playing with her. So... should I feel any sympathy for him? Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Can you tell how sad I am? Oh well. And then at the end, the old Scottish fool, Torn, dies. Did I forget to mention I have very bad eyesight? Oh, wait! I so forgot to mention who the hell Tonyan is, did I? Poor silly Rosemary. It's a Scottish fool of a bodyguard. Well, right. Bodyguard. What the hell is a bodyguard? Let me ask Siri. Siri just said I'm a dumb, mind-suckle idiot. I think Elijah Gipperman programmed it to say that. And so he had to go through his girlfriends. I think. Little pet doggies passing. A wedding for two people that I completely forgot about. And also finding out what Egypts are. By the way, Egypts are zombified workers that are forced to do things even when they don't want to. Sounds like the White House when they don't have enough coffee. Any mocha latte, Governor Murray? Yes, your mama drank the rest. Well, time for another day of misery. Goodbye. Amateurs. Hard brew is cool. Hard brew is cool. That makes me spit a lot. And then there's this thing called a safe horse. Was I drunk while writing this? Safe horses? Which to me sounds like something from a Power Rangers episode. Are horses with microchips in their heads, but you have to tell them what to do because they are branded. Forget the drunk. I was on something when I read this. What the hell are you? Maybe I should say no to things when Xavier passes me things. I definitely learned my lesson after reading this. What? I loved this book because there was the whacking scenes in the orphanage. After that whacking, I completely forgot about the rest of this whacking book. But other than that, see ya! McCadre just said he doesn't trust me to do reviews anymore. What a dumb mind-sucker idiot. I'm gonna go to my place to hide now. Wrong way. Completely wrong way again. Never mind. I need that good stuff Xavier gave me.